What's up guys, and welcome back to my channel. So today is part 2 of what I eat in a day. It's currently morning time for me, so I'm about to make breakfast. I'm gonna do a bagel and then, or a half of a bagel, and then 2 slices of turkey bacon. You guys saw the bacon that I used in my lower carb video, so I'm not gonna show the bacon again. Same bacon. It's gluten-free, which is what I am trying to shoot for right now on my weight loss journey. Like, I'm trying to consume foods that are gluten-free, dairy-free, and yeah, so it's gluten-free, dairy, soy, and nut-free. One bagel is 250 calories, total carbs 50 carbs. So that's why I do a half bagel, just because I don't want to consume too many calories with my breakfast. All right, so we've got our turkey bacon, and then this is my gluten-free half of a bagel. I toasted it in the oven. So here is the cream cheese that I'm using. So alternative, made with almond milk, dairy-free. It's everything flavor, and I actually really like this. Like, it's really good. Plant-based. It tastes just like the real thing to me, in my opinion. This is all the positives to it: dairy-free, soy-free, gluten-free, non-GMO, vegan, etc, etc. As far as nutrition, 2 tablespoons are only 70 calories. So I really like that. Like, I don't even use that much on a half of a bagel, so that's a plus. But yeah, so we're just gonna add the cream cheese to our bagel. Let's get into juicing, guys. So I'm going to make 2 different juices. I do these in between breakfast and lunch, and then lunch and dinner. But I'm gonna show you guys all the ingredients I use for both juices, how much I use, etc, etc. So let's have some fun with these fruits and veggies. Oh, that's another thing. So I love veggies, but I hate fruit. Like, I hate the texture of fruit. So juicing is a way for me to consume fruit without having to actually, you know, eat the actual fruit, because I've literally never liked fruit. I don't know what it is. Like, I don't like fruit. The first juice I'm gonna make is gonna be a green juice. First, you know, the first thing you wanna do is wash all of your fruits and veggies. And then my knives are dirty, so I'm using a butter knife, but it'll be all right. So for my juice, I use about 3 stalks of celery, and then I just cut them in half. I'm gonna be making enough juice for today and tomorrow, so I'm just gonna split this up into 2. And unfortunately, I have now run out of celery, so tomorrow's juice is gonna be a little skimp, but it's all right. It's all good. I usually do half of a cucumber. So I do a whole apple, but I cut it in 2 to fit into the juicer. Now, y'all, ginger is very strong, so you don't need that much. Just a little tiny piece will do, in my opinion. A trick that I've learned is to there's this little basket back here to catch all the pulp, but so I don't have to clean this part out, I just put a plastic bag back there, and that way all the pulp goes into the plastic bag, and I just take the plastic bag out of the juicer and put it into the trash. So that's just me being lazy. It saves time on cleaning the juicers. Show my spinach, so I'm gonna add some spinach in here, but I am running a little low, so I'm not gonna add as much as I normally would. It's about all the spinach we're gonna get, and I'm gonna put the piece of ginger in there with the spinach. And we are done. So here is our first green juice. I'll list all of the ingredients in the description below in case you cannot remember, but again, I'm gonna go ahead and make a second one for tomorrow. So for my second juice, I like to do half of a beet. So I only do 1 carrot and break it in halves because I'm trying to watch like my sugar intake, and carrots are really high in sugar, but you can definitely add more carrots if you would like. Like, I don't know if you're supposed to peel before you put it into the juicer, or I don't know if you can like juice with the peel on there. I really don't know. I've just always peeled. I'm going to do a whole orange. I'm also gonna add half of an apple, because that beet has a very earthy taste. So the apple, carrot, and orange just kind of helps to break up that taste a little bit. I'm gonna just do a little bit of turmeric root. And since I don't really have that much juice, I'm just gonna add a little bit more carrot to it. It's not like that really made much of a difference, but it'll do. That's about all I got out of this one. That's okay, because this recipe does have more calories and carbs, so I don't want to do too much because I am watching my macros. So this is enough for me, but I mean, of course you can definitely make more if you would like more. So for some reason I got a little bit more juice with the second one. I think it's because my carrot was a lot bigger. There's definitely a method to my madness with the way that I add the fruits and vegetables. So I typically like to do the more bitter vegetables first, and then I'll add the sweeter vegetables and fruits last. That way it just kind of contrast the bitterness. Like for example with this juice, because the beet is so earthy tasting, I do that one first. That's the very first thing I do, and then I'll do everything else after that, and I'll top it off with the orange because the orange is typically the sweetest thing in the juice. Here is lunch. So I didn't feel like making anything at the house, so I ran out to Chick-fil-A to get lunch, and I'm actually slacking. I'm trying to cut out dairy as much as possible, and this salad does have cheese on it because it's from Chick-fil-A, but I'm just gonna have to make an exception today because yeah, actually today is really busy and I don't really have time to make anything. I needed something quick and on the go, so yeah. So this is just a regular side salad from Chick-fil-A, and then I did get an 8-count grilled nugget from Chick-fil-A and just kind of cut up the nuggets and put them onto the salad. And then I'm gonna add the charred tomato crispy red bell peppers to the salad. These are really good. And then you just basically use whatever dressing that you would like. I think I am going to squeeze a lemon again onto the salad. And yeah, that's it. Quick, easy, simple lunch. It's really good. It's really filling. So I'll see you guys for dinner. Alright guys, so for dinner I'm going to be doing a turkey burger. I have my sandwich thins, which are only 150 calories. I'm going to do my Daya, however you pronounce it, dairy-free cheddar slices. They're so good. I have my Green Wise Dijon mustard, and then I have my Sprouts organic ketchup. I really do try to buy organic as much as I can. I love to put jalapenos on my burger. And then here's my air fryer, which I really love because it's all ceramic, so no Teflon, no PFOAs, no toxins. And then I'm just going to pair it with a Chick-fil-A kale salad. This is one of my favorite salads from Chick-fil-A. Yes, I like for all of my meat to be cooked extremely well done. Like, give it to me burnt if you want to. I do not mind. I don't know. Like I like to make sure it's cooked all the way through. And then I want my bread to be toasted, so that's why I just put it back in my air fryer. So just gonna put it in there for a couple of minutes to get my bread nice and toasted and warm, and then everything's done. All right, guys. So I hope you enjoyed this video, and I'll see you next time.